a heads up, this video has some darker undertones, swearing and scenes that may affect you viewers. If this isn't for you, and of course that's okay, please click away. Maybe watch another episode. Enjoy the video.
And ask as I gaze.
Time for all of us, and the worst accident we have seen on this railway in decades. I understand that you will want to blame me for this accident, and I am bitterly disappointed in myself that we didn't tighten up safety in those sidings. It is my fault, and I take full accountability.
As you should.
Soon I will consider making big changes on the railway, and I have come to realize that, well, maybe I might not be the right manager for the job.
You're going to be resigning? But
however, none of that will be happening now. Until the end of the season, we'll have to pull together and manage without Adam. We still have a railway to run. Edith, I need you to do Adam's work for a while. You were going to leave when King returned, but now that isn't possible. Is that all right? Why, ma'am, it would be my absolute pleasure. The loss of Adam was such an unfortunate tragedy, and I can't imagine how you must feel. I would be happy to do my bit to help.
Are you sure?
Positive. Emma, you have to believe us. Really. I wouldn't lie about this.
Well, yes, I believe you.
You do?
Something always didn't sit right with me about that Edith. The way she was always there before something big happened. She was there when Pug was talking behind Gwen's bunker. She was there when Liam was apparently being rude. And she was there when Adam... when he...
Exactly. While we don't have solid proof about Adam, this is not a coincidence. I know Edith, and I know what she can do. Edwin's letter from King George proved it. We have to do this.
Not just for ourselves, but for Adam. We can't let his death be in vain.
Do you have everything planned?
Not that I know of. What about you, Edwin?
Well, I've been thinking, and I might just have a plan. Edith, everyone will know what you are. You know that. I'm giving you a chance.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. You're not a good engine, Edith, but you're not all bad. No one is. It's a chance to tell everyone who you are, leave, and never return.
And if I don't?
Well, if you don't, then, I'm going to make sure...
Stop me! Just stop me, right? Well, let me tell you something. I'm okay with everyone loving me, but I can roll with being feared too. I've been through that before, and if I even think that you're intervening with my plan, I'll make sure to wipe Aberdale off the map and take you with it. You wouldn't be the first one. Just something to keep in mind.
She knows we're onto her. That means we're bigger targets than prior, and it proves what we thought about Adam. Right, I've finalised the plan now, and I'll let Emma know when I get to Sycamore. I already know this is going to work. There isn't a chance it'll fail.
Then I'll trust your word, old boy. I have my final test run at Sycamore tonight, so I won't be able to see you show everyone what she truly is. Godspeed, Edwin.
Edwin, are you okay?
Boiler ache. I'm alright enough to work, but do you mind double-heading my passenger train with me? I really don't know if I can manage on my own.
Of course, I don't have any trains tonight, so if driver agrees, I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you, Pug. You don't know how helpful you're being.
Edwin. I wish I could give him a piece of my mind.
Is something the matter, dear?
It's nothing really.
Well, you never guess what I heard Edwin say about you earlier. I heard him talking to his coaches about you as stubborn, obstinate, good for nothing. I think I heard. Would you perhaps like me to have a word with him at the sheds tonight? He needs to be taught a lesson.
I'd be very grateful. I'm off now, but we'll talk later in the shed.
Edwin?
Yes, Edith?
I happened to see you on your evening run today talking to your coaches about something which was, let's say, rather unfriendly.
What are you talking about?
Surely you remember. It was at Thornfield at 5:30. It seems you were telling them about Emma. What was it in your words? A stubborn, obstinate brat, I believe it was? Care to explain?
What are you talking about?
I beg your pardon?
Edwin was sick today. I double-headed with him and his coaches for the entire evening. Matter of fact, we were delayed leaving Aberdale, so we were nowhere near Thornfield by then.
Well, you see...
You lied about Edwin.
Now hold on.
And if you lied about Edwin, then that means...
Edith?
You see, Edith? They all know what you are.
You clever little engine, Edwin. Congratulations, you got me. Yes, it was all my doing. Truthfully, I want this railway gone, torn apart, and forgotten about. I rather have the talent with messing with engines' minds. And how else do you do that without prior experience? I've been like this since I was out shopped. At first, it was merely a will to keep my class alive in the face of certain more modern engines that were replacing us, but it quickly festered into hatred. What can I say? It's natural instinct at this point. My class, the most elegant, the most fastest, the pinnacle of beauty by our great railway, but they only saved Truro? How could they? Not only that, but it was the engines who replaced us. They were the worst. Those castles and those kings, they disgust me as they prove their worth to the controllers and managers of my railway. The lights for my class begin to fade. I despise seeing them succeed while we went to the scrap lines. My siblings saw my ways as backwards or evil. So if they weren't going to secure their survival, I was going to secure mine. You see, my dear Edwin, this is the part where your wise, old, feeble mind couldn't understand. I stayed around for so long thanks to my deceit. I knew people in high places and pulled some strings with old Johnny Cuba. He helped me get rid of a few people and engines who seemed like liabilities.
Sarah, Liam's discovery. That was you.
I suppose I missed out on one in that department, in the form of King. But when I found out he was preserved, when I was still in service in the face of modernization, all I needed to do was pull a few strings again, here and there, and well, I was on the same heritage railway as him. Shame I couldn't get to him before.
Before you blew yourself up.
How did you?
King might have mentioned a few things.
If it hadn't been for you, my plan would have worked perfectly. With Adam gone, your manager would have had no choice but to keep me on. After all, in her own words, she still has a railway to run. Anyway, Edwin, this has been fun, but I think it's time we turn things around. Brilliant!
Driver, turn me around, quickly! Come on, faster. Finally. Now, let's see what those modifications I got at Croven's Gate can do. I can't let her get away. There.
I have to admit, for a rusty scrappy of your age, you're certainly fast. But speed won't save your line now, nor will it save your friend.
My friend?
I have my final test from Sycamore tonight, so I won't be able to see you show everyone what she truly is.
King! She's heading for King! You monster! What are you doing?
Oh, it's simple. Have you not worked it out, Tank Engine? This is my last stand. I'm destroying the one old engine that embodies everything I so loathe. It's the class to replace us. It's the engine that has proved itself, that's always basking in its glory, that's preserved to be paraded for the whole fucking world to see, that came back even after I tried to wipe it out. Oh, King, are you there? Oh, come on, Edwin, just enjoy the bonfire. Yeah, how about a closer look?
You leave my friend alone.
God, you just don't know when to die, do you?
How hypocritical.
Well, King, given you've been so kind as to join us, I have a deal for you.
And what would that be?
If you give me your mind, I won't harm your friends.
I can't.
Then you might not see poor Edwin here again. Your pals back at the sheds won't last much longer either. I'll tear this railway up, piece by piece.
King, don't you dare do it. Think of your family, your friends. I'll be fine. I've gone through worse.
Edwin, I think I have to. It's for the greater good of the railway. I have to do this.
Forget the railway. What about yourself? Don't listen to that monster, King. We can get through this.
It's a deal.
King? What are you doing here?
Silverlink, it's you. After all these years, I thought you'd been...
No, King, it's not your time yet. You You can't be here.
So, none of this is real, is it?
No, it isn't. Or, well, it's complicated. Real isn't just what you think it is. I'm here, but... Yes, I was scrapped, King. But all this is beside the point. Your railway needs you. I can sense it. You have to...
I can't, Silver. I've given my whole mind away to Edith to protect my friends. There's nothing I can do now. What are you looking at?
Do you see those, King? Those are filled with her worst memories, torment and death. These are the things that even she's too terrified to face, and dare I say it, are what made her the beast that she was. If you can push them into her, you might get everything back.
King? Are you there?
What's the matter, Edwin? Something wrong?
You're...
What did you expect, tank engine? It's over for King now. No going back for him. Or you.
But you said...
Well, Edwin, the deal said I couldn't kill you, so I won't. Hold fire!
No, you can't just leave me here.
I think you'll find that I can.
My friend.
All right, King, you can do this. Show that demon what you're made of.
My case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention.
Give it up, King! How about you die with some dignity?
No, I won't. I won't let you win. Not this time.
Exemption.
King, this is your mind. You can change the points.
Each careful step along the byway.
What kind of idiot do you take me for? You actually thought that a foolish little trick... What?
What is a man? What has he got?
Checkmate.
You get off me! No, you cannot do this! I'll give you anything, Silverlink. I can give you life. I can.
Shut your mouth, Edith. You are getting what you deserve. Don't you understand?
You've done this to yourself. All that hate, all that greed. Look where it's got you.
I know that you have a special place in hell waiting just for you. So how about you go and claim that spot? You could have accepted her offer. She could have given you life again.
And I didn't, for all our sakes. Life happens as it happens, and nothing can really change it. Look at how Edith was when she was given life again when she shouldn't have been.
Thank you. I couldn't have done this without you.
You're most welcome, but you need to get back to your other friends. Life goes on, as they say.
I wish I didn't have to leave you. You could come back.
King, we've been over this. You have friends back home, friends who cherish and value you more than you think. This was so close to being the end, but now it's time for you to start a new beginning. I hope you finally understand that despite all your shortcomings, suffering and hardships, that life is worth living. That having friends and being alive is so beautiful that you cannot fathom how you even came to ever doubting yourself. To live on and carry the legacy of your brothers who have gone, and your friend Adam.
You're right. Goodbye, Silverlink.
Goodbye, King. I'll always be there to watch over you when you need it.
Come on, I have to get out of here. Someone help.
Need a buffer?
King, oh my, King, you're back.
No time for that, old boy, come on.
After your last accident, King, I'd call myself quite the expert on helping in accidents now. Maybe it should be my full-time job.
Well, Liam, as long as you're happy. Happiness is what matters. We've learned that much.
Watching this line develop, it's wonderful. Just like the good old days when I used to run the line in its heyday.
Sorry, run that by me again, sir. I'm going where? Well, Thomas, our friends on that railway are lacking in motive power, so they need an engine to cover their local trains until they can find another engine. Right, so where am I going? Aberdale, in Essex. How's that sound? Splendid, sir.